This video is sponsored by PoketownStore.com, the place for all your Pokemon TCG online needs. If you're looking for the new Rebel Clash booster packs, they also have those on stock, so definitely check them out, PoketownStore.com. Also, if you use the coupon code ZapdosTCG, you get 5% of your next order. How cool is that? What's up YouTube, it's ZapdosTCG here and welcome back to another TCG battle video on my channel. Today we're gonna rock out with Cinderace V Max. This card from Rebel Clash has some great attacks, counter slabs the same amount of damage that was done to us during the opponent's last turn, plus an additional 30 damage base. So that's fantastic. Let's say, for instance, how do we put this? They smack 300 damage onto us while we can counter and slap 330 damage. So very interesting scenario. So the opponent either has to one-shot us or they're gonna get a huge amount of damage. Also, if they hit more than 180 damage, we smack them with 10 damage counters thanks to Giant Bomb. We have cards like Turtonator or Heatran-GX which can actually make use that the energy stick in play. Because not a lot of Pokemon can one-shot this amazing fella, which is awesome. This is going to be reminding us of Welder Box. We have Ninetales to Gust, so no need for boss's orders in this list. The Eldegoss V is in here just for the Welders, as well as the Mallow and Lana, so we can reuse those. There's also one copy of Cynthia and Caitlyn in here, just to make sure we can even reuse multiple Mallows and Lanas. So we're going to see if we're up against a one-price deck. We're going to use tons and tons of Mallows and Lanas. We have Tool Scrapper. That means we can get rid of annoying tool cards like Metal Frying Pan, for instance. We want to hit for weakness, which is awesome. We can also get rid of Big Charms, etc. So a very nice card. We also have some reset stamps. And then the other cards that are interesting are Fire Crystal to make sure we can use 9 Temptations more than we could. And there's also a couple of stadiums in here because the Cinderace V does have free retreat if there's a stadium card in play. So let's see if Cinderace V Max has what it takes to get ourselves a new fiery box that is going to perform well. The good news is about this list, we have 1 hit KO potential thanks to Turtonator. We can smack Dragapults thanks to lots of Mallows and Lanas, and we can Gust, so we can also smack Mill around if we are come across that. So let's see what we're up against. We lost the coin flip. It could be bad, but we can actually start smacking some damage with maybe Turtonator or even the Heatran-GX in here. Having Blacephalon-GX in it could also be nice, now that I think about it, to Mind Blow in the late game. So it all depends on your playstyle. We're up against Dark Box with Selvalai. Okay, type Null on the active position, 1 attachment to the Greninja and Zoroark. On this stage, I'm not even scared about it. We're just gonna go for Heat Factory just first. Let's see, we have a Welder instantly. That's already a great thing. We can Welder and then dig for a switch. I think that's the better order. So we're gonna get 1 energy thanks to the Fire Crystal. We do have multiple Fire Crystals to go around. Let's go with Cinderace. Get energies on there because we can attack for 140 damage instantly if we get another energy. Okay, we get another energy. And now we really need to dig for our switch. So since we're so many cards deep in the deck, we find the switch. And we are gonna, of course, smack the first Silvally out of the way with Cinderace. So Cinderace is a very interesting scenario. He's probably not going to smack more than 180 damage. He could use red and blue and an attach of the turn. That is going to be 4 energies in total. And 4 energies in total gets him the number of 150, which is still not 180. So we're going to wait with the Giant Bomb just yet. Here comes Crimson Lax smacking that type Null in the discard pile. And we got a prize card. We got a Jirachi. So the thing we need is a Cinderace V Max. So even if he slaps lots of damage on us, we can counter that and smack more damage on the opponent. And then having a Giant Bomb equipped, it will make it very hard for the opponent to do a lot of stuff. Either they try and 3-shot us, or they try for the 1-shot but get Giant Bombed KO. So it's a very interesting scenario. Okay, this Marnie is huge. That means all of our good cards are gone. But we do have a Welder and a Giant Heart. Well, that's very busted. I don't think this list plays Chaotix well. Could be entirely wrong, but I think this list probably plays something like Viridian Forest, or he could be playing that Dark City, or whatever it's called, Night City, to have free retreat on his basic Darkness types. Could also be the case. Here's Dedenne. We are able to smack that in the face with the V Max. So if we can establish, here comes the Dark Pulse for 90. So definitely not even worth our time indeed. Okay, at this point, we can Welder again, or we can use the Giant Furnace. I think I'm just gonna go for this scenario. Oh, we get more cards. We really need to find our other Pokemon, so I'm actually going to Welder. We can actually Welder onto the Heatran. and then switch it around. So let's get rid of Mallow Lana. We could heal off all the damage, we could, but the better option would be using Heatran to actually get the one-hit KO here. I'm actually not afraid of this fella, so let's grab him. Welder onto it. We should be good, right? There's a stadium card in play. We have free retreat, so we are activating the ability of Cinderace V. We even get a reset stamp, which we're probably not going to need in this matchup, so we're going to take 2 more energies straight from the bat. Slap down the Vulpix. We have Eldegoss V and Dedenne. Oh yeah, they're already conceding. So look at that. Free retreat, Cinderace V MVP, smacking Cell Valley, and opening the door for either Turtonator or the Heatran to bump in. So very, very consistent, as you can see. Bringing new life to the Firebox deck. And in the past we used some stuff like Reshizard. Now Cinderace V Max. It does take up more slots, I'm honest, so we had to cut down on the Dedenne, we had to cut down on energies, but on the other hand, if we stay alive, we can actually keep healing that guy off. This time around is up against Zacian. Will it be the straight Zacian list, or will it be with ADP? That's what we're gonna figure out. In this scenario, in every Zacian match, you want to actually go first, so we can actually get the upper hand. We're starting with Cinderace V Max. We actually want to see this in action so we can use the Mallows and Lanas turn and turn again. So we'll see if we're gonna be able to do that in this match. Let's see. Zacian sleeves from Sword and Shield. We have our World sleeves, so from Washington. That was a cool experience. Loved it so much. So the good news is we have Cinderace, we have a stadium card, which means we have free retreat. We can activate a Jirachi, or we can slap down a Dedenne. Depending on the situation, I think I would go for Dedenne, seeing as this scenario is actually very bonkers. We can attach here. We can communication and get the Dedenne up and rolling first. Yeah, maybe I can do that. I'm actually not afraid of his Zacian at all. And I actually want to establish my board with a Vulpix. So I'm actually going to go for this Dedenne because we need to dig for the Welders here. We have 3 Welders in them. Seems to be like there's 1 Welder prize. I can live with that. So we're gonna take this Dedenne, gonna slap down the Giant Heart. We have free retreat with Cinderace, which is totally awesome. And now we're just gonna slap down Dedenne. Okay, let's see what we get. We get Welder instantly, as well as Fire Crystal, as well as a Vulpix and a Jirachi to go along with that. So I could complain, cannot complain. We're gonna go with the Giant Heart, getting 2 cards. He could go after our Vulpix, but I want to keep my resources in the hand. So for now, we have everything in hand to actually make quick work of this guy if we have ourselves Cinderace V Max. I think our main attack smacks 170 damage, which is totally awesome. We could have retreated thanks to the Heat Factory, but I wonder if we're gonna bump into a switch. We already got rid of 1 switch, and we only run 4 switch and 1 skateboard. So I thought, let's leave this guy in the active position as it is. Even if he smacks damage on us for some particular reason, we can use counter. Okay, Metal Frying Pan, we are prepared for that. We have to check if the Tool Scrapper is still in the deck, so we can get rid of that annoying tool card. There's Acrobikes coming along. There's Mr. Mime. So this is a straight Zacian Turbo list. Ooh, I'm actually afraid a little bit. We can use Quick Ball, find ourselves Heatran or whatever Pokemon we want, and then the only thing we need is our Tool Scrapper. So we're gonna have to dig deeply into the deck, thanks to stuff like Dedenne, Jirachis, and Welders. We'll see how it goes. Will he get stuff off? This is his first turn, so his objective is getting Dedenne out of the active position, using things like Metal Saucer and attach of the turn. Yeah, he needs to have a lot of stuff. We help him out thanks to our Giant Heart to get Metal Energies in the discard pile, which is an obvious help here, but he has Detective Pikachu, so he can actually cheat on a lot of resources. So if he knocks something out, he can use the combo with Oranguru, the Mr. Mime, and Jirachi Prism Star. We actually showcased that on the channel as well, so definitely check out that video if you're interested in what the opponent is playing. He's playing Turbozation. So yeah, Interpret Sword, it's totally fine. If we establish a Ninetales, we can go after him, so that's gonna be very nice to see. First things first, we have a skateboard, so that means that's very fine. We can actually slap it down on that guy. For now, I think I will just up in our chances to get the KO here. So I'm actually gonna go for the Giant Heart, getting 2 cards, and we're gonna see here if Tool Scrapper's in here. Tool Scrapper is in there. That's good to know. We can also use Quick Ball. Yeah, upping our chances, or maybe we wait. I'm just gonna go for a Welder. Let's go. Welder first. We get lots of resources here. We have an escape board. We have a Quick Ball. Do we slap down another Dedenne, making sure that the opponent can do a lot of stuff? I don't know. I really don't know. We need to find a communication and the tool scrapper as well. Maybe we can find everything at once. I'm gonna get an extra attachment over here and just hope we get something like a switch card. Maybe another Dedenne on this bench would also be fine. Yeah, it's fine either way. Let's go for classic Dedenne. That means we are not able to switch around to Heatran anymore, but we do have our friend Cinderace V Max. He's not going to be able to one-shot that, so we're totally fine on that department. We also have communication to get ourselves, let's get rid of Eldegoss for now and slap down the Ninetales so we can go after whatever we please. The Giant Heart is still in play, putting pressure onto the opponent, and we are going to go with the classic Max Spyro Ball, 170 damage, and the opponent is burned. Not that it matters anyhow, we get the prize card done. Okay, we got 2 prize cards for that classic Dedenne. We got lots of welders, so at this point, if he attacks us, we knock him out. That's how the counter trick works. He's not gonna be able to slap 320 damage. He could go for boss's orders, but seeing as his hand is as it is, he doesn't seem to have a supporter in hand, which is totally awesome for us. So he uses Oranguru. Good to know that Mr. Mime is in his discard pile. Let's just hope that this other one is prized. That is our concern. Great catcher. Okay, he's gonna just go after the Dennis. Will he get the Jirachi Prism Star combo though? Otherwise, he will only take a little bit of prize cards. So the good news is, if the Dennis is gone, we can rely on Jirachi. We have the Giant Heart as well. So we just need to dig for Tool Scrapper. Tool Scrapper is a very important card in this deck. He's using Tool Scrapper as well. Interesting. Getting rid of our escape board, so that's gonna make things a whole lot more difficult. We need to find a switch as well. Probably gonna have to welder onto something interesting. Or we could just knock out Oranguru so he can never get the combo wombo going. Brave Blade knocking us out. Okay. Okay. We can take that. He takes 2 prize cards. If we find our resources, he still needs to wait, right? He cannot switch. He only has 3 cards in the hand. Yeah, let's promote Jirachi. Maybe that's gonna be good. Let's just wait. Okay, let's see. We have Quick Ball. We have Quick Ball. A reset stamps probably not gonna be necessary. A second Cinderace V Max also probably not gonna be necessary. Yeah. What are we gonna do? Communication. Let's save our Cinderace V Max for now and see what we are able to do. We can get Heatran up into place and welder onto it so we can knock this guy out. Or we can go for the classic Turtonator. Classic Turtonator or Ninetales. Ninetales is also able to slap 230, but thanks to the Metal Frying Pan, that's going down the drain very quickly. We can go for Turtonator, welder onto it, maybe find one of our switch cards or Tool Scraper. I think that's a good idea. Also, let's make quick work of that reset stamp. We're not gonna need that in this game. And for now, let's just grab ourselves Eldegoss V. Eldegoss V, something we have to discard, right? Let's get Cinderace V, and let's use that as a pivot to get rid of the, to get ourselves 2 cards. Okay, so here comes the Turtonator. Will the Turtonator be enough? Let's get ourselves 2 energies. If we get 5 energies, we still knock him out, right? Yeah, well played. Okay, that's still not done, man. We still need to find a switch. We don't have the switch just yet. Stellar Wish. Okay, here is the switch. Oh yeah, there we go. Turtonator action. Switching around, switcheroo. Yeah, that's gonna be it for this guy. Explosive Jet, and we will get rid of 1 energy on this guy. 1, 3. That's 300, 400, 450. Yeah, we can also knock this guy out. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Probably should keep some energies on the Cinderace for, yeah, this looks to be good, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, let's knock him out. Schlack. Turtonator getting through to the Zacian, taking ourselves 2 prize cards, and he's just left with a lone Oranguru. Yeah, Heat Factory as well as Heatran. We looked actually for the Heatran. Heatran would have been better since we kept all of our energies. Good news is we still play Fire Crystals around. And we still have a Welder. And this guy is going to switch around. I think on this side of the field, I think we should go for the Max Pyro Ball instead. Probably should have kept all the energies on this guy, to be honest. Yeah, since all of our energies are gone now. 1, 2. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? Yeah, doesn't seem to find anything. And they concede. So that was it. Very easily going through straightization with our Welder Box. Cinderace, such a wonderful Pokemon actually. Let's try out another game. I'm actually loving the Cinderace so much since it's so defensive and aggressive at the same time. You have the aggressive approach with Turtonator and you have the aggressive approach with Heatran-GX. If you want to play defensively, just slap, and we also can burn opponents, which does help with the damage calculation. Okay. Next up, Pikarom, presumably, although could be something else. I see some lightning in there, some water, some darkness, could be everything. We're gonna go first. I think going first with this deck is nice since you get lots of benefits by evolving Vulpix or even evolving our fantastic new part of the deck, Cinderace V. A water type sleeve is already, you have 3 Welders in hand. Yeah, this is gonna be a nasty one. 3 Welders in hand. What? We cannot get rid of them. We definitely cannot. Or we can get donked. It all depends. Yeah. Let's get rid of one. We do have Eldegoss V. We could slap down the Dedenne. Nah, not gonna slap down the Dedenne. There's how many Welders still left in the deck? Only 1. As Eldegoss V in the building? Yeah, Eldegoss V is also in the building. If we go for the Dedenne, things could go wrong very quickly. So we are actually gonna grab ourselves a Jirachi for now, because I'm actually gonna use Mallow and Lana to switch into the Jirachi and then play it safely from there on. Yeah, maybe we top deck an energy, can get Heat Factory off, but getting rid of all of our Welders, TCG shuffles happen. I'm not gonna trap into that. It's a trap. Let me know in the comment section, would you have taken the risk and got rid of all your Welders? I really want to know. Okay, Inteleon V. Inteleon V is a scary Pokemon since with Galarian Zigzagoon it can snipe like with the Hydro Shot like 60 on the bench Pokemon. We don't run Mew, so we also have weakness. This is a very dangerous opponent. Okay, Scoop Up Net. And he's gonna be able to slap down our Vulpix. The good news is we can easily use Stellar Wish right now if he knocks us out. 200 HP. Is there something in our deck that can slap 200 for... Yeah, we can even copy the opponent's attacks. Your opponent reveals their hand. If we can get off our... Yeah, he's just snipe shotting. Probably not running... Energy acceleration for water is only capable with Frostmoth. So at this point, I don't know. Reset stamp? What is this? Stellar Wish. Well, at this point, we're gonna get donked. Really? Quick Ball. Skateboard. Really now? Yeah, we have an escape board. Hooray! Nothing we can do about that. TCG shuffles, really. Let break the curse, man. We have a weakness against this guy as well. So whatever we throw at him, he's gonna one-shot it. Unless we do something about... He's slapping 130, so... Maybe he has the V Max, which is able to actually do 60 damage for 1 energy. If he then finds a Zigzagoon, we're done for. Also, in a deck we still have to check out. Okay. I wonder if he will have the Zigzagoon. Quick Ball. Will he use... Yeah, he's gonna use the Dedenne. What is this guy capable of? 60 damage. He's gonna... Why didn't he search for Zigzagoon? Doesn't he have it? Yeah, it's looking pretty scary. We're looking at the phase of Inteleon V. So lots of Gigantamax Pokemon popping up. In the form of VMAXs. Yeah, we can get energies from the discard pile back. What good is that gonna do us if we don't find anything? At this point, I wish we use the Dedenne. I wonder, like maybe we get Giant Heart and then maybe we top deck an energy so we can start using Heat Factory so we can get a Quick Ball and all the good stuff. That's how the deck should go. This is a 3-prizer though, so with Turtonator we're gonna be able to knock it out, but we need bazillion energies. We need 6 in total. It's still not gonna do the trick. That's insane. We need 7 energies in play. That's way too hard. We can also make use of the giant bombs, by the way. The giant bombs can help. Lots of scooping up here with Inteleon V. Okay, he's stuck. He did not attack us, which is fine. We have another switch card. What is this? Cinderace. Well, there's nothing to do about that. Well played. Look at this. Will he find... Yeah, probably Frostmoth, attach, knock us out. Super scoop up. It fails. So maybe Jirachi's still stuck in the active. Energy there. Research. Now he whips on the switch. That would be hilarious. Why didn't he use... Yeah, I don't know. Evolution Incense Frostmoth? Yeah, this deck is being built up while we have TCG shuffles right here. In the previous matches everything went smoothly, but then this happens. Yeah, we could have actually gotten rid of it, but we had to use the Dedenne on all of our Welders, so I think we should have done that. Mewtwo Mind Report. So he's completely set up here. Completely set up. Aqua Bucket as well. 2 water energies, so that's actually the Capacious Bucket. Stellar Wish, and now whiffing on a switch. That would be hilarious. Scoop up net. Switch. Oof, that was close. Okay. Inteleon V destroys our Jirachi. Wow, that was not even a match. So we're going to be playing one more game with our Cinderace V deck. Cinderace V Max. Hopefully, this time around, TCGO will be shuffling our deck better. Dragon, Metal, Darkness, Lightning. Hello, ADP-zation. Okay, we lost the coin flip. Seeing Dragon types immediately... Yeah, makes us think that he's playing the ADP. Let's imagine he's playing something else. Pikachu. Yeah, could only be ADP, right? The Dedenne start. We love that. Cinderace V Max can one-shot it for 3 energies. At this point, we have Fire Crystals. Our hand could be worse. We are just gonna slap down the Dedenne instantly. Big Charms. Getting rid of Big Charms is huge. I wonder what he's playing. Maybe his hand is busted. Zacian? Zacian is weak against us. That's good. We love seeing Zacians. Metal Frying Pans, we don't care. We have Tool Scrapper. Quick Ball. ADP. Yeah, all the tool cards in the discard. He probably only has this only Metal Frying Pan. ADP is life. Attach water energy. Maybe he has an energy spinner left in his deck. Okay, attach of the turn. Interpret sword. Will he get some metal energies? Yeah, one of them. That's always good, I guess. Okay, we have Heat Factory. We can use Heat Factory first. Drawing a bunch of cards. We have our Cinderace V. But we actually need to put energies on something else, actually. Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't matter. We can attach here and then absorb it with the... Yeah, let's get rid of Eldegoss. I know it could be nice to use it, but for now, let's go for the Dedenne. We have Heatran-GX in here. You can also go for Turtonator. And we have Welders in there as well. Okay. Let's go. Also, Tool Scrapper in the hand. Let us get rid of that. Thank you. We could switch. Nah, we're probably not gonna get the Welder anyhow. So... Even we could switch, but we still need Stellar Wish. So first Dedenne, then Stellar Wish. Okay, giant bombs everywhere. Stellar Wish. We got a communication. Well, that is interesting. Giant bomb's not gonna be for now. We can communication. This guy have a Vulpix ready. I don't know. With this communication, we can either get Heatran immediately, but we're not gonna get a Welder off, which is the sad part about this. Either way, we can also go for the Cinderace V Max. He slaps damage, we slap damage strategy. We also have Mallows and Lanas in our hand, right? Interesting. Either way, we're not gonna get the one-hit KO that we desired. He's gonna use Ultra Creation GX, and we're not gonna get him instantly. So I think I will go for the Cinderace, showcase Cinderace in all its glory. So let's get rid of, put a supporter from the discard pile in the hand. We will get rid of one Cinderace right here. Yeah, let's just draw cards. Interesting. So this guy will slap damage. He's just gonna use Ultra Creation GX first, right? So we need to find Welder. Yeah, Welder is our main concern. So we can actually start using this guy. Okay, Chaotic Swell, making sure we are not able to use Heat Factory. Marnie, no! All of our busted cards going down the drain. Yeah, and Dedenne is priced. So this is the same scenario we've been in last time. Probably should be running multiple Dedennes. Yeah, here comes the Ultra Creation GX once again. Okay, what now? Quick Ball. Yeah, this is not good. Quick Ball, Reset Stamp. Ultra Creation GX. Yeah, we should be getting more Dedennes off. It's insane. So Vulpix could be helping us out, I guess. Communication. Let's get ourselves Cinderace V Max. Ta 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 ta. Stellar Wish. We get the Giant Bomb and the Mallow and Lana. Yeah, the Giant Bomb is pretty nice. Okay, we're gonna have to play it very strangely this time around. We can go with the Giant Bomb on our Jirachi, which probably has Boss's Orders, or he can whiff the attack, so we're gonna wait with that. Hopefully we top deck an energy, that's what we need. I didn't slap down Vulpix because he gets 2 prize cards for that, 3 prize cards for that, so prize raise wise, this is all we have left. Yeah, here comes the Ultimate Ray, getting energies onto this Asian. So this is not like the last game, so we had a lot of fun with Cinderace VMAX. It's probably not the best deck in the format, but still worth exploring, to say the least. We got rid of Strangization very quickly. Yeah, the good news is that this guy is weak against fire, and this guy gets us 3 prize cards. So then again, we still need to stay alive turn after turn. Okay, at this point, we can safely promote this guy. We will get smacked with damage, which is the annoying part. We're probably gonna smack with this guy, if I'm being honest. 3 fire energies. Energy over there. And here comes a counter for only 30 damage. Hey! Okay. This guy smacks us, we knock him out. We have to heal and attach on this guy. So hopefully we get our Mallow and Lana. Another ADP is being established. Okay. Very interesting. Yeah, that means we're gonna have to go through a lot of stuff this time around. And without Chaotic Swell and Heat Factory being gone and the Dedenne again being in the prize cards, I think this deck definitely needs 3 Dedenne. So after this video, we're probably gonna have to include another Dedenne in this list. It looks like everything is always prized. Switch and Zacian gets some damage. Yeah, the Giant Bomb is irrelevant at this point, but yeah, we got slapped with 230 damage. That's 260 to say the least. He gets 100 damage, not that it matters. Not that it matters at all. Yeah, now we can actually smack down everything again because this is not gonna matter. We could have a Welder, I guess. Let's see here. Counter Schlack. If he knocks us out, he gets all the prize cards anyhow. So he already won. So there's Welder. You have a good deck. Yeah. Unfortunately, it did not perform as expected, but still, hopefully you enjoyed this video of Cinderace VMAX. If you did, be sure to demolish the like button. As always, subscribe for more content, and I'll be seeing you guys very shortly with another deck. So stay safe, stay fresh, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out.